Hey everybody, Greg here from Chesapeake Bay Aquatic and Physical Therapy. I'm here today to give you some information on a technique called self-administered myofascial release, also known as foam rolling. So you've probably seen these before in gyms or videos of people using one of these online. The technique, the research out there is a little light on the science behind it and the effectiveness of it. There's been some small case studies, there's been some small sample studies out there, but there's not, for as popular as it is, there really isn't a lot of scientific backing to it. That being said, I find for certain patients it works really well as a conservative means of breaking up tissue, reducing soreness, improving flexibility, and managing symptoms. So you will need a foam roll, obviously, to do this technique. You can find these on Amazon, find them online, 15 or 20 bucks. You will see there's a lot of different shapes and sizes and colors. I'd recommend something that kind of like this, mostly because it's dense. You want dense foam that's going to push back on the tissue that you're working. So you don't want something that's going to compress too easily. The techniques, so the position I'm going to be in depends on which muscle I'm trying to work. So say I wanted to work my left calf muscle. Say I went for a run or a walk, or my just calf muscle was bothering me that day. You get into this position, I'm putting some pressure down through the foam roll, and I'm working back and forth. Not rocket science, it's just like rolling out dough. So I'm staying below the knee joint line and working right through the muscle belly of the calf. Timing wise, you can go for like 30 seconds or a minute, 3 to 4 reps at a time, take a little break in between, and you could do these techniques once a day. Quadriceps, so if I want to work both my quads, I would get into a plank position, and again, just working back and forth on the tissue. You want to have pressure down through it, and I feel it breaking up, or loosening up that muscle belly as I'm doing it. So again, 30 seconds or a minute, maybe 3 or 4 reps. The one technique that's got some controversy is IT band rolling. You'll see people in this technique working the IT band, which is a tendon that runs on the outer part of your leg. I find it can be effective if I go for a run and my hip is bothering me, that this can give me a little bit of relief. But again, there's some different schools of thought on how effective it really is. But if it works for you, then it works. If you don't feel comfortable getting in those positions, you can use a stick, a rolling stick, if you will. And it's just like a rolling pin. I mean, I'm working the quadricep the same way, putting pressure down, and the IT band, and also the gastroc or calf muscle. Again, you find these on Amazon, 15 or 20 bucks, and it can be a pretty effective tool for daily management of tissue restriction. So if you have any questions or comments, you can feel free to leave them below, and I'll do my best to answer them, or one of our therapists will get back to you. We are also offering telehealth and e-visits currently. So if you want any information about that, we can send you an email that will give you a rundown of the insurance questions you may have, or the logistics of what an e-visit or telehealth visit is. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I look forward to giving you some more tips. Thanks.